Still here for Doc Sports, and this selection is for NFL Sunday, Week 14 on December the 10th. Doc, I'm still here for Doc Sports, and I'm back with more free plays for you, and see if we can get you a couple of winners here. Get and have a big Sunday. Okay, looking forward to it. Right now, I just watched the Illinois Tennessee basketball game. Good game. I'll be watching a lot of basketball today, and a little Army Navy at the same time today. So big, kind of a fun Saturday. But hey, we're here to talk about Sunday, and that's exactly what I'm going to get to right now. Let you know, I do have a 3-pack going in the NFL on Sunday, including a 7-unit best bet. Now, I have won 7 of the last 11 NFL weeks, and I have won 75% of my best bets since week 3 of the NFL. So that 7-unit play is available at the Dugout Film page at Doc Sports today. If you happen to catch this video on Saturday, I will let you know that I do have a 7-unit best bet going tonight on Saturday night. So that's available if you'd like to catch that, and also a 5-unit best bet on the or in the NBA as well. So all available there. Excuse me. I'm sure I'll have some plays on Sunday too. So, but you have to check my page for that in order to get all that information there. So take advantage of that if you can. All right, let's get to today's free play. I'm talking the Los Angeles Rams at the Baltimore Ravens. I really, really wanted to make a case here for the Rams at plus 7.5, especially when it went from plus 7 to plus 7.5. Rams 3-game winning streak, covered their last 2. They're in a tie in terms of, excuse me, they're a tie in terms of record with the Packers, the Vikings, and the Seahawks, 6-6, chasing down a wild card berth. And all of a sudden, man, Matthew Stafford has gotten hot. He has been very strong. 7 touchdowns in his last 2 games, just 1 interception. He's been able to take advantage of throwing the ball to both Cooper Kupp and Puka Nakua. And the other thing that's improved their offense has been running back Kyren Williams is back, coming off the IL. He's had 231 yards rushing in 2 games and added 85 more receiving the ball. So he's been a big part of their offense. Rams defense has also been good, allowing just 17.2 points per game in their last 4. And Lamar Jackson, if you haven't heard, 1-8 against the spread when giving a touchdown or more as a favorite. Yet, still looking at Baltimore coming off a bye week. Granted, John Harbaugh is just 9-8 coming off a bye, but that can be any number of different circumstances for that. But the Ravens are still arguably the best team in the AFC. I think we know that, and they want the number 1 seed. They want this thing not to go through Kansas City. They want to go through Baltimore. Okay, in the AFC playoffs, they are number 7 in points scored, and with a very balanced offense, both running and passing, and they're number 1 in points allowed. Okay, so their defense is terrific. I think Baltimore will come to bring a lot of pressure on Stafford in this one, and this team likes to knock opposing teams around. And that's one thing I've noticed this year. Stafford's not quite as, in the last couple of years, has taken quite a bit of punishment, not quite as, just say, completely stout in the pocket as he was previously. And the other thing you have to consider about Baltimore, if they had not blown, now they did, okay, if they had not blown that lead in the 4th quarter against Cleveland, we'd be talking about a team that was 6 on a 7-0 run and 6-1 against the spread. I'm going to circle back to the Rams here about their win streak. Who did they beat? Well, they beat a slumping Seattle team by a point, having to come from behind, beat a bad Arizona team, and Cleveland without, I'm just going to say what should be, what I think is without an NFL quarterback. Okay, from that standpoint. So looking at this one, I'd prefer -7. Doesn't look like that's going to happen here with Baltimore, but the Rams are on an 0-7 skid against teams coming off a bye. Okay, that's 0-7 against the spread, by the way, I should say. So I'm going to put the hook out there. Take Baltimore -7.5 for this free play video. So just let you know, NFL in particular, 7-unit best bet goes on Sunday, along with 2 other plays at the Dugout Film page at Doc Sports. I mentioned the other stuff, and I also likely will have some plays on Sunday in some other sports, probably like an NFL prop, of which I'm hitting, I think, just under 60% on NFL props. So really having a good year with there. So check out the Dugout Film page at Doc Sports for that. The West Coast Wise Guys play is to take the Indianapolis Colts plus the points over Cincinnati on Sunday. So this is Doug Upton for Doc Sports. I'll be back on Monday. Have yourself a great rest of your weekend. I plan to, and good luck to you as well. Let's see if I can also bring the bacon for you on the free picks and the 7-unit play, among others. This is Doug Upton for Doc Sports. I am out.